No, I'm not going to watch it now, but I heard Halloween would premiere today on Now TV, and it's one film I've been looking forward to since hearing about it last year, because Halloween is my favourite horror franchise, apart from the third film, which I don't think is connected to. Not, it may be connected somehow, but not majorly, i.e. it doesn't feature the main protagonist or protagonists. Hello, it's a Friday and the time is 12, I think 12 something, 10 to 1 in the afternoon. I had another video exporting overnight again, which meant getting up in the early hours to then upload it and so forth. Anyway, it's all done, it's all published, it's out there, and I watched it over serials, and then I watched another video by somebody else who I follow, who does a really good flashback vlog, if you like. His videos is filmed like 10 years ago on probably his mobile phone at the time, and he's kept these films, these recordings, and he's grown up now, and he's publishing these videos he recorded 10 years ago, and he does them into monthly. He gets a month's worth, and compiles them into one video, and he's uploaded it a few hours ago, and he does it really professional. He's only I'm not even sure how old he is. I don't even think he's 24 yet, but he's so techy, and not only does he edit things really good, he puts the effort in, and he does good voiceover, and there's humour. It's never boring. He cuts to the next day. It's just terrific. Well produced. It's up. When I see that, I think it could have been on television because it's so professional. So I've just seen that video, and of course, after I watched my video, I've been transferring some files on the laptop here. It's all done now, and I've got a decision whether to start editing or go for the drive, and I haven't decided yet. So when you see me next, you know what decision I made. 2 o'clock and decided to go for a drive. Actually, we wrote it down in my Google Keep. It's really about the weather today. It's well, not on the radio, so on the internet actually, that from today we're going to get 30 days of non-stop rain. Days of non-stop rain. Sounds very biblical, doesn't it? 30 days and 30 nights. Wasn't that the story of Noah? Crikey. Well, actually, the first thing that did cross my mind was the floods we're going to get. And I don't know if it was, I don't know if the algorithm of Google Chrome was for the local weather or for national weather. So it tells me something as drastic as this must be national. So, you know what, I wasn't disappointed when I heard that. I thought, yeah, why not? If you're going to have rain, and lots of it, have it in the autumn and even the winter. It shouldn't snow. It thaws out, doesn't it? Change of plan. So yeah, so the plan for today is, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I should mention it because then it might be a surprise when that part of the day comes round. So I'm going to keep still. I'm quite looking forward to it. So we just have to wait and see how it plays out. Stir it up, mate. Stir it up. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm pretty happy. I'm glad it went because it fills our reservoirs up, doesn't it? Feeds our trees with water, or it quenches the thirst. I don't know. It's good for the trees anyway. So yeah, go for a drive, come back, edit for a couple of hours, and then when it's exporting later on today, I shall have watch Halloween 2018, and I looked at the star rating on it, the 5-star rating, and it got a 4-star. So for a film that's been rebooted, not rebooted, but for a film that's been rebooted, rebooted it. They still, I don't know. It's a funny franchise. I think 1 and 2. Well, 2 follows on from 1. 3. Doesn't seem to. When I watched 3 ages ago, years ago, it had no bearing on the central character. I don't know if there was a 4 or whatever. There's been crossovers with Jason from the Friday the 13th movies. I think those films I can't get. I think they're just gory for gory's sake. I can't get into this. So there's about, I don't know, 10 and 11 films. Maybe, I think it's over 10 films, but I think it's too violent. It's just too scary. I mean, I like horror films. I don't know, it's gory and there's horror. Scary. There's scary and horror. Scary and gory. And I think Friday the 13th is more gory. Therefore, I'm going to stick with the Halloween films. Yeah, I think there is a number 3. It doesn't follow. Number 4 follows from number 2, perhaps. After 4, I don't know. Then they did a 20-year anniversary called H2O. And then recently they brought back, they did one last year, which I think follows on from the first film. That's what I led to believe. So I'm a bit. So what I do is anytime a Halloween film comes on, I'm going to record it. Even number 3, I'm going to give that a chance because it didn't have any pace to it. It was really plodding along. I just couldn't follow it. I was losing interest. So all I have is certain images in my head. So a trailer park or something. The Witching Hour, I think what was the subtitle. So yeah. So anyway, I've seen H2O and. That was it was a celebratory film, not just of Halloween, but of Psycho 2. Not Psycho 2, Psycho as well. Because we know Jamie Lee Curtis is in the Halloween films, and her real life mother is Janet Leigh. Janet Leigh's in H2O, and she drives a very old car which was the same make and model of the one she drove in Psycho, which she was in. She was after all the famous person in the shower scene, apart from the killer. Fair enough, okay, same make and model car, but even the number plate was the same, so it was just paying homage to that. So it was a nice little touch. So it was a bit of an in-jokey sort of film, so I can't recall how it started. Was he escaped from the asylum? Was he on the run from the film before? Which was what number? Bearing in mind, as I said, he did a crossover with Jason from Friday the 13th. I think those sort of things are in a universe of their own. But then I can't say, I haven't seen it, so if it does come out, we do have a horror channel in the UK, don't we? So it might pop up on there, or... Michael versus Jason. So that's it. That's my evening. Watching the new Halloween film. Well, I've just this second started the edit, so I'm going to edit for 2 hours and then take a break and watch last Friday's. That's the thing, it wasn't, I don't know when it was. I watched Temple, and I might have coffee with marmalade on toast. Then I'll resume with the edit. So that's the plan. That's the immediate plan. Oh. That explains it. That solves the mystery. Because when I've been up to date with Temple, and I knew the last episode I watched was last Friday's, and then I saw there was another one. But it's obviously a box set. You can watch them. You can watch the whole series now. And of course, their episode 7, hasn't been aired yet. It airs tonight at 9 p.m, which I'm recording. So it's available to watch now, basically. And I didn't realise that. Oh well, at least I've got to the bottom of that problem. Well, I've just stopped editing, 2 hours I think it was, and I was getting a bit frustrated, not with the software, but let's just say though, I'm glad I saved my work as I went, because I don't know what happened. I hit a redo. Oh, I've been here before, haven't I? Where I've tried to undo something and redo it, and I think I got something completely different. So luckily I got a saved version and managed to proceed with that. But it's been quite tiring. I did want to do it. I just wanted to. Even now I feel a bit cream crackered, tired. So I was going to have, well, I've done it now, so I'm going to have it. Something light, marmalade on toast and coffee, and watch. Well, I was going to watch Timber, but no, that's for tomorrow or tonight. And of course tonight I'm watching Halloween. So where does that put me now? There's nothing on Saturday. Sunday is World at War, so I'm up to date with that. Monday is Dublin. I think I'm behind with Dublin Murders. So I'll watch Dublin Murders until the 31st. I think Monday's the 31st. 25, 26, 27, 28. On Monday's 28 till the 28th, and then I'll stop. If not that, then of course there's Giri Haji, I think it is, a Japanese drama. Right, so without further ado, let's do that. I do believe it's on iPlayer. Okay, so many controls. Only 2. Exit. How do I exit? I've seen an episode of The Capture. It really is quite good. It's very pacey and gripping. There's so many different groups of people, you know, in it. Just who's who and who's the good guys, who's the bad guys. It's just really well done. Anyway, so now it's finished. I'm gonna carry on for a couple of more hours. and then take another break, and hopefully I can kick off the export in 2 hours. And then, as I say, take another break and watch Halloween.